Hi, my name's Miss Toto. Bitch, I mean...
Are you interested in this without?
Yeah.
I'm Kandy Muse.
We're gonna film a little video for you. As we get ready, we're gonna get ready for Queen. The theme is Disco Inferno.
Yes.
So it's gonna be fierce.
We're here in Chicago. Oh, that's what I forgot.
What?
My mirror was in that little bag with my contact solution.
Where's the Norvina? Oh, right here. The Norvina has a mirror in it.
Oh, okay. Work.
Should we just
Work, Norvina.
Right. She's kind of fierce.
So big. She's kind of going off it.
Don't.
It's fine.
Well, because we're not gonna go there. Well, because
first of all, I believe this is my first YouTube video.
Ever?
Yeah.
Sickening.
I mean, I don't count like the Cosmo videos. Like
no, that's not YouTube. That's
not YouTube.
Cosmo.
Yeah. So it's my first YouTube video.
It's a YouTube debut, honey.
Yes. Okay. All right.
We're gonna answer some questions that y'all had. One of the first ones I thought was very interesting was the question that says, "What are your thoughts on?" Okay, we're back. We had a little technical difficulty. Oh my god, girl.
We don't touch that.
Okay,
perfect.
We're back.
Hi.
How are ya? Okay, so the first question was, what are your thoughts on OnlyFans, and would you consider doing one?
I'm gonna jump straight in. All right. My thoughts on OnlyFans. I mean, if it's for you, then like, do it. Like, go for it. I don't see the issue with it. I mean, sex work is work.
Period.
You know, I don't. Would I ever do OnlyFans? I wouldn't mind appearing in an OnlyFans video, but I don't think I would ever start like an OnlyFans account myself. What about you?
No. I think it's sickening. Like, I have so many friends who do it, and I'm like, make your fucking money. Like you said, sex work is real fucking work.
Absolutely.
So make your money. I don't see myself doing it. Like, that's just not for me.
Like you wouldn't make your own
No.
OnlyFans. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm sure I've appeared in some, but haven't known that. You know?
Is this primer?
Yeah.
I want to show your primer.
The girls really be like doing stuff like that.
Well, I mean, listen. Like I said, sex work is sex work. I mean, sex work is real work. And I have a bunch of friends that are OnlyFans. A lot of my dancers from my party in New York are also on OnlyFans. And I love it. I listen, the same way I want people to take me on my show, also, I do this thing, or I'm gonna start doing this thing where I'm gonna pick one OnlyFan a month.
And subscribe to theirs?
And subscribe a month to support the girls, you know?
Yeah, because the other thing is, like, so much is available on Twitter. Like, these people, y'all, I don't know if you're a sex worker or not, y'all be just really throwing hole up there for free. So,
bitch, I'm like, girl,
make your coin.
Get paid for it, bitch.
Right.
I mean, I can't talk because I have a bunch. Listen, my news are all up on the internet and
we know.
Full face and everything. I'm sure you can find them anywhere. But as far as like creating my own page, no. But am I all for it? Absolutely. Will I be featured in someone's page? Girl, let's do it. Have I been featured? I don't know. But girl, give me a mask. I'll do it.
Not a mask.
Give me a ski mask.
I have way too many like recognizable tattoos.
You know what, girl? If you got it, flaunt it. I mean, that's also like in the career field that I'm in. That's not really what I want to do. Is I'm not in the sex worker business. Yeah. I'm in the entertainment business. As far as like performing and dressing up and drag and stuff. So that's why I don't see myself ever doing that because that's not the business I'm in. Correct. Do I support it? Absolutely. Period. Do I jerk off to it? Absolutely.
Kiki. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I live. Like, fully do it.
No, fully do it. Like, I think people are like, oh, well, we live in the age of OnlyFans and all the gays.
And what about it?
And what about it, bitch? Who cares? Let them be. If it don't got nothing to do with you, mind your motherfucking business. Period. Today I was watching a video of this girl, Wendy Williams. She was talking about like Cardi B, right? And
well, also Wendy Williams is queen of not minding her own fucking business.
Well, yes, but the thing is, in this clip that I saw, the girl was like, I don't really get into like all these like stan war bullshit or that.
Yeah.
Who's a good rapper, who's not. But the girl was like, "Oh, Cardi B, you need to remember that you were just a stripper from the
Like,
Bronx."
what do you mean just a stripper?
And, yeah, she was like, and if you're not a good rapper, so if you can't take the heat, go back to stripping. And the way she was saying like go back to stripping, like derogatory, like, oh, go back to stripping, like it's such a bad thing. Bitch, will get like, yeah, bitch, go back to stripping.
Yes, bitch, do go back to stripping.
Like, do you know how much fucking money these fucking
But also how like athletic they have to be.
girl?
Because I admire pole dancers.
Absolutely.
And strippers. I'm like, bitch, let me take a class so I can learn how to do that FKA twigs type of shit.
And my thing is, do you know how much self-love you need to have to be an entertainer, a dancer, stripper, or OnlyFans artist, or a porn star,
Anything.
or whatever it is you
To
want
put
it to be?
yourself out
Like,
there.
to put yourself out there, how much confidence? Because, bitch, everyone's gonna be looking at you.
Everybody.
Bitch, I'll be so scared. I'm like, oh, they're gonna hit my nudes.
Oh,
But
no. So yeah, that's how we feel. Long-winded answer. Yes, do it.
yes, do it. I fully support it. Are you ever gonna see a Kandy Muse OnlyFans? No. Are you ever gonna see Kandy Muse subscribing to OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you subscribed to any right now? Ooh, not the question.
Ooh,
I thought you had me to think about it.
I feel like I was at one point,
I
and
was.
then like I don't have like the subscription. Where it's like, right now the person. Let's see who's OnlyFans subscribed to right now. Let's go on my.
Oh my god, I forget who I did subscribe to for a second. I think it was Victor Belmont.
I don't know who that is. Oh, it's this couple.
Oh.
Zoltron and Eros.
Scroll. Give me a scroll. Oh, we love to see it.
Oh, it's so good.
We love to see it.
It's good content. Shit.
It's great. If I had the spare budget, honey,
Girl.
I would be subscribed to the OnlyFans.
So wait, how long does it take for you to get ready?
Typically, girl, you saw me get ready in 30 minutes this morning,
Oh, yeah.
but that was like a quick face. I don't know, like an hour. Like I don't get when. Never mind.
No, it's girl, say it.
I don't get when these girls are like, it takes me 3 hours to paint. I'm like, for what?
Oh, that I never understood. I mean, I get like when you first start drag,
Maybe.
because you want to be like a perfectionist about everything, but girl, once you're like a year or two into the game, at that point you should already know. Like, I mean,
What goes where?
I mean, yes, you're always learning, but you should already know like what goes where. Like, you should know like what face works for you, and if someone were to call you last minute like, "Hey, girl, I need a cover for this gig," you should be able to pay an hour and a half mug.
And then also something I've like just learned is, as far as stage makeup, it doesn't need to be as.
Oh,
precise.
you know, literally, I was talking about this with Janelle because
real.
when we do our show at Pieces every single Monday, New York City.
Queen for Queen?
Queen for Queen.
Why do I know that?
Thank you very much. I watch her like do all these like cut creases and all this
Like going off.
and me, girl, I just do a little blow my smoke cat call today. But it's because, girl, they don't give a fuck. I think as drag queens we're so narcissistic that we're like, oh, we have to like cut the crease this way. And like, for a Instagram photo shoot,
Yeah.
cute.
Like if you're
But girl,
posting a mug on Instagram, yeah.
yes, but like in reality,
No.
no one cares.
A glitter is a glitter, a shimmer is a shimmer. Like, that's that.
The gays at the bar do not care if your eyebrows are uneven, bitch. They are not
At all. They
are not even looking at you.
They don't even know.
Like, I have to wear nails in drag, for example. And I'm always like, oh, if I don't wear nails, I feel like a man. I feel like a man. They don't care that I'm not wearing nails. So that's how I feel about makeup. It's like, girl, put it on and go. But it's always
to me with a
interesting
white face.
to me seeing other girls paint, because everyone paints different.
Mm-hmm.
The way, like, when I paint with my sisters, like, Janelle paints so different, and Dahlia paints, like, so different as well. Like, and I'm looking through this, I'm like, oh my god. And then, like, it all ends up being, like, beautiful.
Yeah. It's
But,
just
like,
different ways to get there.
yeah.
Speaking of drag, Tiny Miracle asked. Tiny Miracle was the one who was towed in my gig last night at Drag Rock.
Yeah.
What's your favorite moment in drag so far?
My favorite moment in drag, like, for myself, for drag, like...
For you.
Oh, man.
Actually, let's answer both, but for you personally.
Well, for me personally, seeing my drag family succeed with my drag mother Asha being on season 9 of Drag Race, and then being on All Stars 3, and then now my sister Dahlia is on season 12.
Correct.
Definitely see my drag family succeed because we all worked really, really hard to get to where we are now. I remember before they were even on television, we would travel to LA and Chicago so that people, to be seen so that people could know who we were. And that's one of the reasons why, like, I get to come to Chicago now, and the girls are all like family here because
Correct.
I made it my business to go out, and we like as a collective, we were poor, but we were still like traveling to be seen and stuff. So that, but I've also besides them being on television, I've also like I've achieved so much in my career with being like the New York City It Girl on featured on
Being the New York City It Girl, I'm gonna fight
featured
you.
on papermagazine.com and then print.
Should I do a base for this color or just like go for it? This is the base because I'm gonna put powder over it.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Okay.
Definitely like being featured on Paper Magazine, not only on .com but on print, and walking for Sasha Velour during Fashion Week in front of Nicki Minaj, or being the first, and the girls always forget this, I was the first girl to ever be on Cosmopolitan that hadn't been on television. So when they asked me, I was kind of gagged, and then when they asked me back, I was even more gagged. I was like, oh shit. So I don't know. There's just a lot of things I've and I, you know, of course, like being able to travel and meeting all the like the lovely people online and the fans online and stuff, like all that. And the number one thing I think that I get like the pleasure out of all of this is seeing the way my mother reacts to everything, because like my family are like my biggest fans, and their reaction to everything is so funny because I remember when like I got out of high school, I was like really depressed for like a whole year. I didn't leave the house. I didn't know what I was gonna do as far as like a career. I wasn't going to college. That school wasn't for me. So. Stumbling upon drag, and my mother was. When I told my mother that I was gonna do drag full time,
she said what?
She was like, absolutely fucking no. She was like, girl, no, absolutely. Well, you know, as a mother, you know.
Girl, my mom did the same thing.
Imagine you as a parent, your child's like, well, I'm gonna do drag full time. No.
My mom's like, you have a master's degree. What are you doing?
Yeah. So it was more like, so how are you gonna make money? And it really took me like a long time to be an established queen, but seeing the way they react now to all my success and me being able to do drag full time, like truly is one of like the greatest and proudest moments of my drag career so far.
I think mine would be. There were two. I got named Miami's best drag queen, which was kind of sickening.
Yes, we were named best drag queen of the year the same year. I was in Brooklyn, she was in Miami. Work.
Like love that. But then also doing the whole like Warhol thing. So Devin Shimoyama is an amazing black artist, and he did a portrait of me, which was in his exhibition at the Warhol. So then the Warhol purchased that portrait, and it's a part of their permanent collection.
Yes.
So bitch, and Warhol's like one of my favorite artists.
Oh my god, you know where my name comes from?
Artist. Muse.
From artists. No, cause Kandy Darling was his muse.
Gag.
Kandy Darling was his muse, and she was this beautiful trans woman. And I wanted to be beautiful just like her. She was beautiful and blonde, and so that's why I got Kandy. And then with the cake is Kevin. And then Muse, I want to be the muse to the world.
Bitch, it's gonna be cute.
That's so
Maybe
cute.
flames, like out to here probably.
Bitch, I can never.
Maybe blonde.
I'm gonna do a brown eyebrow today. Cause don't you feel like you're always like topping, like you always want to like top yourself?
Like I feel like
you want to top yourself.
That's like the coolest thing I've done, but I've like done really other cool
shit. But you've
shit.
done a lot of shit. Exactly. Yeah, that's the one thing.
I've done other cool shit.
I can never pinpoint like one time. I'm like, because. Well, do you ever feel like you haven't had the time to like actually sit down and like
process
everything?
No.
That's how I feel.
Because we're always
we're always in the go. And I wasn't excited myself, so I was bored.
Why do you think I moved here? I was bored in Miami. I was sitting and so comfortable, and I'm like, I'm not being pushed. And girl, in Chicago, you have to be on your shit. Or like,
oh, girl, the girls here in Chicago are fucking talented. Like I see these girls on Twitter with their performance videos and the way like I'm just like y'all so ahead of the game.
Like you have to be on it, or like someone else is gonna be doing it better than you.
Absolutely.
Or they're not even better than you, doing it first.
Well, that part.
Like, because that's sometimes it. Like, a lot of people have the same or similar ideas, but it's like who's gonna do it first and who's gonna do it the best.
Right. Well, I'm gonna do a second, and I'm gonna do better than you. No. But see, with New York, I don't feel that way because in New York, there's always something happening, and there's always
New York is so big.
New York is so big, and the queens are so good, so you're always on your toes, and you're always like, what? How can you stand out better than the next bitch?
Right.
Because there are 5 million drag queens in New York City.
Well, I would say New York and Chicago are like some of the cities with the most drag queens. Most quality drag queens. No shade to other cities, but like I compare it in the sense of like there's so many really good fucking people.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, now that brings me to the next question. From New York, Chicago, and Miami. I'm not gonna say LA because I personally don't live in LA, and
That's not my scene.
I just haven't been there enough to know like all the queens. I know certain queens there, but to judge the queens, no. So, who are some of your favorite girls in Miami, New York, and Chicago?
Miami, I would have to say FKA Twink in Miami, Morphine Love, I love Juicy. And it's funny because they're all like my sisters and daughters, families, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Athena Dion, legend.
Yeah, she really is like, bitch, I went down there, I was like,
Major.
Athena, I was like,
Fucking,
bitch.
right.
I'm like, are all these gigs yours?
Yeah, they're all hers.
Yeah.
That's like, for Miami, like those are the ones that I like consistently like look at, obviously, but I'm just like, they're very inspiring, like that was, as far as the way Athena is as a queen and like carries herself.
Yeah.
Is very powerful. And it's like that, like that's how I learned how to carry myself as a queen. And how to like host a party and how to like be a queen. And then as far as like FKA and Morphine, their makeup skills are just like beyond.
And not only are they beyond, but I've seen those girls at brunch, like Juicy and Morphine.
Oh my God.
And Athena, I went to their brunch at our house.
Yeah, it's the key.
First of all, shout out to our house. They treated me so nice there.
Of course, girl.
They were overbooked
And
on
they still
tables.
sat you down at the bar.
And they were like, I was like, I don't like to say it. I don't like to pull that card. But I was like, it's Kandy Muse. Oh, girl, come.
Right.
And it was on my birthday and I got so drunk.
Oh, of course.
The performances there were ridiculous. And
They're
those girls.
insane.
Yeah, well, I love those girls too. And even the girls at Palace.
Oh, yeah, they eat.
All those girls, oh my
That's like
God.
quintessential drag. Like, if I'm gonna think of drag, like, that's drag.
And what gags me is how hot it. Okay, I don't know because you live there. I've only been there like
crazy.
twice. It's so hot over there.
To do dragon, because you came to Miami for the gig I did.
I can't. Yeah,
It was so hot.
Toto flew me in and flew me right out. But
I did. You flew yourself out, Mary.
well,
You chose the flight,
here we are.
and here we fucking are.
Here we fucking are.
So those are my Miami people. Actually, I also, as far as kings, like I love King Fem. He's fucking awesome and just like really cool and a nice person. As far as Chicago, there are so many. Lucy Stool, period. Tenderoni, fucking legend. Auntie Chan, Lo Taeyeon. Oh my god, there's so many people that I'm just like, how does your mind work like this?
Yeah.
Like literally, how does your mind work like this? It doesn't make any sense to me because I'm also like a person whose mind doesn't make a lot of sense to people. So meeting other people who do like the goofy, crazy performances and stuff is really cool. Love Bambi, my girl Bambi, Chloe, Vixen. They're all in Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, my goddess Shea Coulee.
See, like that when I think of Chicago, like, cause I haven't been here in a while.
I hope she comes out tonight. Is she here?
I'm not sure. I would hope. When I think of Chicago, so last time I was in Chicago, the girls that were like in the scene were like T-Rex, Beverly, Valentine.
Yes, they were all last
It was
night.
the Vixen.
Yep.
It was Shay. This is all like pre-Drag Race. It was like those girls. So that's like what I was used to. But it's dope not seeing girls like Bambi and
Does this make orange, red, and yellow?
I believe so. What are some names in Chicago? I'm terrible with names.
Bambi, Chloe,
Like Bambi, Chloe,
Olasia.
like a lot, like Auntie Chan,
The doll.
Eva.
Oh my god, Eva Young, period.
Is it Eva or Eva? I don't know.
Eva, for like Forever Young.
Oh, okay, work. Well, Eva Young, like, it's dope seeing like all those girls take over Chicago. Like,
Yeah, Abby G. I don't know if are you familiar.
yes.
Abby is next level.
Yes. So it's cool, and not only taking over the city, but also doing it online as well, which is
Yeah.
such a difficult thing to do.
Is that orange enough? It needs a little more yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are some of your favorite dolls in New York City?
I mean, Kandy Muse. Mother Teresa. Are you familiar?
Yes.
She's a Florida girl who transitioned to a Brooklyn girl.
I know.
my girly. I love her so much. I mean, I love the Dollhouse, obviously.
Yeah. Well, that's a given.
Ruby fucking Fox.
Oh, girl.
Radical Palm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of who else I know up there. I literally stan Ruby. Like, that's that. I literally do. So hard. Who else? Oh my god, Serena T.
Miss Bushwick 2020 or 2019, whatever fucking year it was, but oh my god.
Yeah, she's a doll.
Incredible. And you know what I love too? Not only are they like queens, but they're also fucking models.
Yeah, West Dakota, period. Like, these bitches are like taking drag to a different place. Like, not many girls are taking drag in fashion. Like, at the level that they are.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, absolutely not.
Who else do I know? I mean, Jansport. Does she still count? Because she's a New York girl, but she's on Drag Race now.
I mean...
like, now she's a Rue girl.
She's still doing gigs in New York, so it's still
yeah, she's still a New York girl. I fucking love Jan so much. Hibiscus is dope. I love her. There are just so many. Like, when I go to New York, it's really hard for me to choose what shows to go to. Sugar Cane has been an angel to me since day one.
Yeah.
She actually came to Miami for her, like, 40th birthday right when she quit her job.
40th?
Or however old she is. Love you, Sugar. You're just old.
Ah!
I don't know how old you are. And she was, like, so cool the whole time. Who are your favorite Chicago dolls?
So, like, again, like the girls I said.
Yeah.
Like,
Love them.
T-Rex, Shay, Vixen, Adore Bambi, Chloe.
They're coming out tonight, by the way.
Oh, work.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually met them in person
Yeah,
yet.
Bambi was like, I'm excited to meet Candy.
Yeah,
so that's why she's coming tonight.
Just this, like, Valentine, like, all those girls, like, the Chicago is, to me, like, the epitome of drag.
Period.
And then for Miami, you know, your girls, obviously, Morphine and Juicy and...
This is gonna be cute. Cat.
Oh my god,
how must we forget?
Who's going, first of all, she's going on a European tour of Bible Girl.
I saw.
Which is fucking sick.
Is
So, go make sure to buy tickets to Cat and Bible's tour in Europe.
Do you see this?
That is
It's gonna be cute.
Meanwhile, I'm still here, eyebrows like, yeah.
That's my other thing. It's like, I paint so fast. Favorite dolls in New York?
So, New York City being my hometown, I have a lot. I mean, I'm gonna go by
Borough?
my borough.
Go say Manhattan first.
Well, in Manhattan, I love girls I can entertain for a while. So, like, I make it like whenever I see Holly Box Springs at
Oh, yeah.
at Industry on a Tuesday night for a bad drag, I make sure to bring my ass over there. Whew.
Her show's called Bad Drag.
Well, yeah, it used to be Monet's show, and then Holly took over, and I think they changed the name of it, but I'm not sure. And Stephanie's Child. I mean, all three of those girls.
Fucking Laguna is one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yes.
In the world.
Yes.
like, in the world.
Absolutely. And then Rose, I know Rose's a dick pic because I've seen you on Grindr before. You know who my all-time, like, just in New York City alone, my favorite drag queen ever is Jasmine Rice LaBeija from the Royal House of LaBeija.
She's it.
She's the ticket.
It.gov.
She is the ticket. She's
literally it.
She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
She's also really fucking nice.
Yeah.
Like, and for me, like, I pay attention to shit like that. Like, if I come to your city and you're like, you don't even have to know who I am. Just like you being nice to a stranger is.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, as a drag queen, I feel like it's part of your duty.
Yeah.
To kind of be like an ambassador for your city.
You have to be nice. Someone tipped me $100 the other day walking out of a bar because I was nice to them 2 years ago at DragCon.
I saw that.
I'm like, girl, you have to be nice to people. Like, I don't get what.
But also, you don't know who people are, where they come from, what their struggle is.
Exactly.
And especially if someone comes up like adoring you, you can't be a dick.
No, because drag queens are like mini celebrities in the gay world.
Correct.
But
blending with my finger, fierce. Are you kidding me?
That looks dope.
Girl, Hot Wheels could never.
That looks really good. Shaquita, I adore.
Shaquita Hall, the doll. Period.
Who was just a legend in itself.
Yeah.
Britta.
Love
Tina Burner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
New York has so many
New
fucking
York has
drag
like
queens.
drags on drags on drags on drags. Like, it's crazy, and they're all so good. From Brooklyn.
Mother Teresa. That's it. Baby Love.
Oh my god, Stan.
Stan list.
I like girls that can entertain me. Like I make sure to go to like Oops on a Wednesday because I know like all those girls are gonna entertain me. Like if you can entertain me, I'm down for the get down.
Yeah.
And you know who I love to bother? Mary Cherry.
Oh, always.
I don't even go to her
Mary
show to
Cherry.
watch her show. I go to her show to bother her. So
It's like bothering your mad auntie.
Literally, I stand Mary Cherry, and to make her upset just makes my life. It brings me so much joy to see Mary upset. Like when I annoy her because it comes out of love, and that's someone who like teaches you tough love.
Mary's a real ass bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
But out of that, who would you say your favorite queens are? Like out of, like just anywhere. Like who's your favorite drag queen of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah, because I already have like my answer.
Oh, that's so hard.
Pick one. Okay, pick three. Pick three.
Can I pick a top 5?
Okay, pick top 5.
Of all times.
All time.
Drag Race included or not Drag Race included?
Drag Race included, because my favorite's on Drag Race.
Willem.
Stan.
Oh, this is gonna be a list full of Drag Race girls, but Sasha Velour.
I mean, here's the other thing. Drag Race girls were at once upon a time local girls.
That's also true. I always say it on my shows, support your local girls before they get on television, because every girl on television was a local girl before she got on TV. Sasha Velour, who's a sweetheart, who's created platforms for people of color, who makes sure she's always been so supportive of me and the girls.
Yep.
Always so supportive. Her and Johnny Velour and the House of Velour and her team. Everyone just treats us so kind and so nice and.
Wow. 100%, yeah.
Obviously, like my drag mother, like the bitch.
Love. Well, because also we've all been friends for like years.
Yeah.
Like before any of like Drag Race or before we were doing drag full time even, which is kind of cool.
One of my favorite drag queens to ever walk the earth goes by a little name, little because she ain't that little. Miss Meatball.
Period.
Meatball to me is someone who went on Dragula, did her thing, came off, and not everyone necessarily watches Dragula.
Right.
But everyone knows who the fuck Meatball is.
Yes, correct.
Everyone knows who Meatball is.
Yeah.
Everyone adores Meatball. Just, you know those girls that just like brighten up the room?
Yes. Her personality, she's
her.
like a walking light bulb.
Me and her were doing Hey Queen once. A long time ago, we were doing the segment for Hey Queen. And I get nervous around people that I don't know.
Were you nervous around her?
And I was nervous around, I was just nervous around the cast and crew because we were reading off of a teleprompter. And she went after me and just lit the fucking place up. And I was just like, fuck.
And that's a talent. Like, not a lot of people can do that.
No. I was like, damn, this bitch just made me look like a dumb bitch. She's just so good.
Yeah. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
How many was that?
So I said Willem, Sasha, Aja, Meatball. You don't know who my all-time favorite queen is? My fucking daughter.
Tsunami?
My fucking
Why
daughter.
did I say her when I was talking about New York queens? I fucking love Tsunami.
My daughter. And I'll tell you why.
She's it.
Because she is the moment.
Right.
She is the Naomi Campbell of drag. I don't care what anyone tells me. That bitch is so fucking smart. And that bitch...
And stunning and skinny.
Stunning. The bitch is fucking skinny. But she is just like... the ticket, and that's why I made her my daughter. And I always say I would never have drag daughters.
I remember that.
But bitch,
Now look at you.
now look at me.
Sasha's definitely in my top 5.
Oh, and Sasha Colby.
Period.
And Sasha. Oh,
I watched that video.
and Craig Patel.
Period.
Okay,
and
so
Red Insider.
top 20.
Sasha Colby, Sasha Velour. Okay, one of like my favorite drag queens is James Mansfield. One of the nicest fucking queens. Also very like, she's a queen's queen, if that makes sense. Like, she'll teach you how to do...
James Mansfield is the one from
She was on Drag
Milwaukee.
Race. Yes.
Yes, she's such a sweetheart.
She is
Such a sweetheart.
Literally so amazing, and I love her so much. I don't think there's a mean bone in her body,
No.
which is like very hard to find, especially as a as a drag queen, you know.
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, I thought you were using like a shade in here. Are you? Did you finish your brow?
I'm almost done with my brow. The brows to me is the hardest part. Everything else was so quick, but the brow, girl.
Can I switch your mirrors?
Yeah.
Because I need this yellow. But I'm gonna take it back because I need that red. I fucking love James Mansfield. Yeah, I mean, I also love Tsunami. She's not my top 5. She would be in my top 20.
Yes, top 20.
No.
Oh, and my girls. Obviously, I gotta put the dollhouse in there. I gotta be a little biased, but I am
Why did that do that?
huge. What did you do?
It's my scar. I think it's bleeding. God damn it. I'll put a stone on it.
Prosthetics.
I think my scar is bleeding.
Obviously, I gotta give a shout out to my girls because it's not every day you get to be a fan of your friends. And
Right, that's the best thing. It's like once I became friends with like FK Morgan, I'm like, this is cool. Like you get to stand your friends.
Yeah.
And I love some drag kings. Land Insider I've been following for years.
Yeah. Liv.
And he's so major.
I don't really know. I'm not really familiar with a lot of drag kings.
Tender fucking Roni. You need to be familiar with Tender Roni.
Oh no. My love.
That is the ticket.
Yes, absolutely.
The only. The ultimate. Like, why is this not sitting? Okay, that's sitting. I just need it to sit for a photo, like, to be quite honest.
She's like, she can melt off the rest of the night.
100%. Like, if I make out with boys at Queen, like, it's fine. Is my makeup queen resistant? Wow. Why are you using this tiny ass mirror?
I love getting ready in little mirrors. I like being up close. You know who does that too? Monet Exchange. Oh my God, Monet and Bob are also two of my favorites. I can listen to their podcast.
Sister, is that what it's called? Family Values?
Sibling rivalry, bitch.
Sure.
It's so good.
I listen to like podcasts about people getting murdered, so
Oh, well, then
that
there's
doesn't
that.
really fit in my demographic of podcasts that I listen to. People listen to like Race Chaser and like all those. So
Oh my God, which is so good as well. Like there's not many podcasts I'm like, oh work.
oh, work.
Alaska and Willem are Race Chasers. Like, do it. You know what? These blobs for me right now are gonna just remain like this, cause.
What do you mean? What's wrong with them? You don't like them? Are they like your Cosmo video part 1?
Oh my God! I hate that video. Can we just say that right now? I hate my Cosmopolitan first video. I've never done my eyeballs like that before, and I don't know why I thought to go on Cosmopolitan and try something new.
Like, why would that be the day?
Oh my God.
Clown.
Little clown. So your favorite queens?
Yeah.
A little
Back
off
to
topic.
that. Sasha Colby, I watch her Continental win at least once a week. At least. And she's also one of the most sweet, amazing people to work with ever.
Oh my God.
What? What'd you forget?
I forgot my Orlando girls.
Which ones?
Well, Roxy and Roxy number 1. I love Carol. That's my girl.
Yeah, I love her too. She's cool.
Oh my God, Orlando has like such good queens.
Natalie Nails. Do you know her? She's the doll.
Orlando's like the little Kalani family. Y'all see.
Lulu Cavalli, the doll.
All those girls are so.
But
anyways, back to you.
I'm not gonna say my thoughts on all that. I don't really have that many favorites. I like a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm just a fan of drag.
I just love drag. Like that's that.
That's that.
Like that's that.
That's that. Literally.
I just love drag.
Yay. Okay, they're not perfect either, but it's fine. I'll squint throughout the night. You can know. Someone asked us, what new drag trends are you into? And that was by Alec J. So I don't know. I'm not really familiar with any new ones.
Me
so
neither.
If you know any, oh, okay.
What is the drag? Well, actually, think about fashion. Remember when all the dolls were doing
Oh well, the doll's doing bottom lashes,
stones.
stones.
There was a zip tie moment that all the girls were going through. Remember that? Everyone got a KC later zip tie piece.
Well, they all wear KC.
Honey, we all wear KC.
No, we all wear KC, but those were in KC. The girls were ripping off KC.
Yeah, which was also...
But that's neither here nor there.
Ugly. I'm glad... Well, actually, you know what?
Which is one...
We're both like, you know what?
I'm like, you know what? You know which is one trend that I love and never got into, and I probably... I'm very late with things. I get into it, like, later on. Tulle.
I love Tulle.
I love
I'm a Tulle girl.
I've never worn a full... I mean, I have, like... Cole Durkee made an outfit, but it's not fully Tulle. It has Tulle on it. I just never, you know.
You know I'm a Tulle girl. Why is there black in this? It's okay.
So Tulle, but you know, all the girls are wearing Tulle.
Yeah, I have a lot of Tulle.
What are some trends that you think needs to stop?
I'm tired of the big cone shoulders.
Was that ever a trend?
Allegedly.
For who?
I'm not gonna name names, but...
Oh, that sounds ugly. I'm sorry.
I'll show you when we get off this video because it's not the tea. Big cone shoulders are not it. I love fringe. Anything fringe, anything stoned, love that.
My contour just finished.
Do you need a color?
Yeah. You say you love... Oh, fringe, yes. Fringe can stay forever.
Forever. That's like a drag staple. Anything that moves on stage.
You know what's one thing I can never get into? It's stoning.
Bro, like actually doing the stoning. Are we living?
Stoning shit looks amazing.
Honey.
Like, when shit is stoned.
Are we living?
Looks so good. Drawing a lash, you're done.
Correct. I mean, and painting the top half of my head. Stoning's fine. I enjoy it. I wouldn't say, like, I love stoning, but it's not the worst thing in the world to me. Yeah, this is fine.
How do you feel about queens copying things that they see on...
Hate. I've had so many bitches copy my shows. The thing is, like, okay, everyone performs the new tracks that come out. That's not what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say clothing, but we're going to it, girl.
Like, if you see me do something, don't copy it. And if it's inspired by me, and it's not the same thing, and it's very reminiscent, just tag me. Like, I'm gonna be like, sick. Like, good job. Love that for you. Like, I'm not gonna be mad or bitter about it.
Is there something that happened?
I have like a very iconic Harriet Tubman number, and
iconic Harriet Tubman number.
It went viral, honey. And then but 2 weeks later, there was a queen in LA performing it.
Ooh.
I don't even know her fucking name. And then I went to her Instagram page because Meatball sent it to me.
Shady
Messy bitch. Messy bitch. Meatball sent it to me, and Meatball was like, "Does this look familiar to you?"
God.
Literally my performance, down to the lantern. And yeah. I was like, that's cute.
That's so gaggy.
Like, why would you do that?
That's how I feel about when any queen performs icy.
But then the gag is I go to her page and she follows me.
Oh, see?
Because now you just got caught being weird.
I got caught being weird.
But also, I don't own Harriet Tubman, but like...
Well...
I'm literally Harriet Tubman.
No, I get it, but if it was like a certain number with a certain like mix and a certain like...
Right. Unless it's like... So like, for example, today I performed a Vogue mix that Morphine made. And like, she sent it to me.
Yeah.
So that's a little different than doing...
Well, why, mama?
We're not perform... Period. Stand your drugstore brands. You don't...
Well, why, mama?
You don't need to have expensive makeup to look good.
Bitch, my mug always is sitting. God. Well, yeah. I do feel like there's certain girls. You know what it is though? I think girls see something they're like, oh, I like that, so I'm gonna do that. It's like,
like you don't have to.
And you could, but at least give like credit.
Right.
But
now,
now,
paint the rest of the
do you think that you're gonna be very careful? Do you think that certain girls get too like, oh yeah,
there are so many girls that are like, this looks familiar, this and that, and I'm like, first off, you didn't create a cut crease. I'm sorry. Like, you're also 20 years old. Like, nothing you are doing right now is new.
That's the thing I think these drag queens don't understand. It's like, girl, hello, drag has been happening for ages before your ass was even born.
Right.
Everything's been done at least once.
At least.
Literally at least once. So no one's into anything. I think there's certain girls, when people are like, I think, like for example, like when Naomi Smalls was on Drag Race and she had like the bottom lashes and like the white thing, and everyone was like, oh, the queens are copying Naomi. Yes, Naomi wore it, and on a very popular TV show, and queens were like, oh, cute.
But Naomi
Naomi didn't invent that. Twiggy was fucking wearing bottom lashes.
Correct.
You know?
Twiggy was wearing bottom lashes.
Hello.
Period. Yeah, just be original. That's literally it. Just don't copy someone's shit intentionally. Because sometimes it happens. Like, you both have the same idea.
Yeah.
Like, I had a Bird Box number, and me and this queen performed, like, similar songs in the Bird Box number.
Yeah.
Which, like, because none of them were that monumental. Like, obviously, Rolling Down the River is going to be in your mix. Like,
right.
Like, obviously. But she did hers in an office chair, and I brought a canoe to the club.
Not a canoe to the fucking club, bitch.
So there are those who do and those who try.
And that would be me in an office chair, because there's no fucking way in hell I'm bringing a damn canoe to the club.
Come on, you could do it.
Girl, I barely bring fucking heels to the club. What's your favorite drugstore brand of makeup?
The question was, what's your favorite drug?
Yes, I don't
Weed.
Well, it's not considered a drug.
True, it's legal here, so that.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, so I don't have a favorite drug, but...
I'm not addicted to drugs, I'm addicted to glamour.
But what's your favorite drugstore brand of makeup?
I would have to say Airspun. Is that a brand?
No, bitch, you only have powder.
Okay. Is NYX a drugstore brand?
NYX is a drugstore brand. I believe so.
I love some NYX. CoverGirl.
Wet n Wild is my favorite, hands down.
Wet n Wild has some sickening, what is it called? Eyeliners?
Look, I'm using their foundation right now. Wet n Wild. I love using their foundation sticks and their foundation liquids. Their liner, I have it somewhere in
the
there.
black?
Yeah. Wet n Wild's the ticket. And their highlighters are so good as well.
I've heard that, but I've never used.
Oh, I actually bought one for you.
The highlighters?
Yeah.
Did you know I love highlighter? So do you. We know.
A little highlight. So one question that I saw was, why don't these bars book more black and brown queens?
Partially, I think it's demographic. Like, their white demographic, they think they only need to book white girls because they're in, like, a lens of caucasity. I think that's part of it, which is annoying. The other thing is they don't see that it's a problem. They don't see the lack of diversity in their shows as a problem, which it is. Like,
oh, absolutely.
And that's something that, as like a show director, should come naturally. You don't need to be like, I'm gonna get a Latin person, I'm gonna get a trans person, I'm gonna get a black person. But if you have a lineup of all white people, it should be a signal to you to be like, what's going on here of why I don't have any POCs in this. I don't know why it's like that, but we're trying to change it, which is why we have our party Unfriendly Black Hotties.
Yes.
Which you missed on Friday, but it's cool.
Unfortunately, didn't fly into Saturday, but here we are.
Unfriendly Black Hotties, that's why, like, Black Girl Magic, Lucy's Party Molasses, like, we're trying to make more black spaces in Chicago, and whatever city you're in, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, me and an old sister of mine used to do this party called Brown Sugar, which was a play off of Black Girl Magic.
That party looked cute.
We wanted to be inclusive. I remember we had Lucy there as a guest once. I was so good. I want to bring it back, but, you know.
You're busy.
I'm very busy right now.
Especially if you, like, start touring and shit with Dahlia. Again.
I don't know if I would go on the road with my sister this time around.
Was it a lot last time?
Being on the road with Aja was a lot because you're just, like, physically and mentally, like, drained, and it doesn't hit you. Like, it got to a point sometimes where I wouldn't even have to drink to feel, like, delirious because I was just...
You were just tired.
I was exhausted.
I kind of did that. Okay, me. Now let's try to set it and forget it. Yes! Why am I like 98% then?
Literally, you have to slow down, honey.
I know.
So, with season 12 being upon us,
correct.
Who are your favorite
Dance
girls on? Okay, work.
Bitch, you know I'm rooting for my friends. Like, that's part one, point blank, period.
Yeah.
Like, I saw, like, Dahlia, love Britta a lot. Jada Essence Hall,
Oh my god, okay.
I've only heard good things about her.
I got to meet her.
What are your first impressions?
Oh, such a real ass bitch.
Real ass bitch.
I love Jada. Me and Janelle like fell in love with her. I'm definitely rooting for the New York girls because I love Jan.
Love Jan.
I love Britta. I don't really know Jackie Cox that well, but you know, if you're a girl from New York and you're good enough to make it on the TV show, and you're good enough to be working all those nights, then clearly you must be a good entertainer.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's amazing.
She's great. Yeah.
I'm sure. Obviously rooting for my girl Dahlia, my sister. And I'm also rooting for my girl Nikki Doll.
I don't know her at all.
Oh my god, you will fall in love with Nikki. I've recently become really close friends with her throughout the past few weeks, and she's just such a sweetheart, such a real ass bitch. And she looks like a bitch because of the way she paints. It's funny because
it's a straight brow.
Before me and her became
like
friends,
that's a T. Like
literally,
it's a straight brow. If you have a straight brow, people think you're mean.
That's true. Because before me and her became like really cool, I used to think she was a bitch, and she used to think I was a bitch.
Right.
I'm like, this is the way we paint, but she's
that's
like,
how that works.
She's such a sweetheart. Like, oh my god. Also, that was Alicia Day that asked the question about.
Love that the black space.
Yes. So, Blues Galleria asks, who are your drag mothers and daughters and sisters and so on and so forth?
My mother is Athena Dion from the legendary house of Dion. The family's huge. So, I don't even know. Kat Wilderness is one of her daughters. Morphine is one of her daughters. So, they're my sisters. Regina Black, Rubber Child, Lisa Limbaugh.
Oh wow, it's been so long since I've heard of Rubber and Lisa.
And then my daughter, I have a couple. I have FKA Twink, who is my daughter. There's a boy in Miami named Ribadeo, who is a makeup artist. He's so sickening. And Brennan Jordan, my little diva.
Is that the little kid that was
yep.
behind
the my little angel.
Word.
This thing is getting so good at drag.
Good for her.
Like, I gave her first booking.
Where? Miami?
New York.
Oh, where? Oh, for
It was for looks or.
Just Free Life, rest in peace.
It was for a DragCon party. Cause she was at the party anyway, going off, and then the next one I was like, "You're kind of sickening."
Oh, you're like, bitch.
Like, I want to book you.
Absolutely. So my drag mother is Aja from Brooklyn, New York, legendary Brooklyn queen. As previously seen on TV. Obviously, you know that. So that's my mother. And my sisters include Janelle number 5.
Fuck. It's fine.
Wow, she's still going.
Fierce.
Ow! And yeah, so my sisters are Janelle number 5, Dahlia Sin, and my daughter is Tsunami Muse.
The doll.
The doll. And technically, people don't know this, but Janelle's technically my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll tell you herself. I actually gave her the name number 5 because her name prior to Janelle number 5 was Janelle Kills.
Janelle number 5 is so much better.
Oh yeah, well Janelle did drag for years. Her and Asha used to have a party at Pride Lounge years ago. But then Janelle took like 4 years off his drag.
Relatable.
Mood. When you come back, you don't really know, like, you know, you're lost. So I was just kind of teaching her like just a little bit that I need so far. So, but that's like my sister. I don't like. Technically my daughter, but that's like my sister. So, and that's like drag family. Like if we're talking about like sisters, I have a bunch of drag sisters.
Who doesn't? Like so, like I really can't tell you all my sisters. We're in a group chat and like.
Yeah, no.
Like that was an interesting question because like I feel like a lot of people I thought it was like general.
Well, now here's the thing. Do you feel like that you need a drag family to succeed in drag?
No. I like having a drag family. Like I never intended to have daughters at all.
Okay.
But then FK was so cool and we like vibe super like well. So I'm like, why wouldn't I? You know,
Yeah.
if it happens naturally, work. Like
that's how I feel about my
have,
daughter.
you don't have to fucking push it. Like it doesn't need. You don't need a drag family. If it works and it happens naturally, do that.
Yeah.
Do you see how my cheek has a shine already? I already have a highlight. Yes.
I'm trying to... These eyebrows are sisters and not twins, but it's fine.
She's a big old freak.
Well, yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I didn't want daughters.
Mm-hmm.
I always said I would never. It was like a responsibility that I just didn't want to.
Because you know how crazy you fucking were to Aja?
Literally. Poor girl.
Poor girl.
So, but it happened really naturally. And one of the main things that stood out to me was it wasn't just in drag, it was how we interacted in the real world, outside of drag, outside of the club, outside of nightlife.
Yeah.
You know, as a real
like
person.
your real friends.
Exactly.
And people don't get that. And like, because people are like, how do you get a drag mom? How do you do this? How do you do that? I'm like, you don't need a drag mom. If you get one, great. If not, great.
No, literally you don't.
You're gonna be fine. I love that I'm wearing a Yale shirt, and I have been to Yale one time. There's the brush I was looking for. Girl, that was a sickening gig.
You went to Yale?
I gave a lecture at Yale.
In drag?
No, I was not in drag. They didn't have the budget for that. In drag. Ah!
Work!
Work! You see this, bitch? Wow. No shade. No shade. Alti.
You already blushed?
Yeah, Mary.
Girl. So probably a common question, Dwayne Douglas Grant asks, what was the first song you both performed?
Do you know yours?
Yes.
What was it? One Kiss by Dua Lipa?
What? Didn't that come out like last year?
I don't know, girl. What was the song that you would not stop performing?
Oh, New Rules.
That one.
No, bitch, it wasn't New Rules. It was actually S&M by Rihanna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was Fry That Chicken by Miss Peaches. You've never heard that song?
No.
It's like a... See, this is why my drag is where it is right now.
In the gutter?
Yeah, because I literally started my drag career doing dumb internet shit. That, like, obscure internet shit that not a lot of people know.
Yeah. Word.
So, it was like Fry That Chicken. I had a bucket of Publix fried chicken, and I was force feeding it to my best friend on stage. It really be like that. Would you have volunteered to be the friend that I was force feeding chicken to? Come on.
Is there a bonus?
A bonus?
Is there a boneless? I don't eat bone chicken.
It was bone.
Boneless or nada? So I think Rihanna was the first song I did. But I actually don't remember why I chose that song. Cause like anytime that
Well, also
song
you
comes
know
on,
every
I
word to
cringe.
it.
But I thought doesn't every queen know that every word to Rihanna? Rihanna song?
100%.
That's like the one song like
Everyone knows the words.
everyone knows the word to S&M by Rihanna.
Everyone knows the words to S&M by Rihanna. Big facts.
It's just the tea.
I'm so excited for tonight.
Me too.
I need to pack. I probably should have packed before I started getting ready. That probably wouldn't have been a good idea.
Well,
I mean, we're gonna get ready like we're gonna be done early. It's like 9:40, right?
9:42.
Right. Like we're gonna literally be like.
You right now.
Literally, I'm trying to like figure out what to do with my face. You know, like cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Cute next to gorgeous.
Gorgeous always trumps cute.
We go on live stream and
Yeah.
see if
Let's go live. So y'all, thanks for tuning in. We answered all your questions. Period. XOXO. Or do you want to keep recording it?
We can keep recording.
Okay.
Let's just go. Let's finish the mugs.
Yeah.
I'm just going on live and see what people have to say. All right, we are on live stream. Bloop, bloop.
We're live streaming down below. He looks like the peanut butter baby. There's a question there. Bitch, look at this. Do you see the highlight?
Oh yeah, I do.
Fierce.
Are you excited about Dolly going on Drag Race?
Yes.
I am so excited. I'm excited for all my friends, especially for my sister to, finally live out her dreams. The girl has been working so hard. And girl, here we are.
She's on. We love to see it. We love to see it. I should have set my face already. Do you like being the peanut butter baby? Bitch, I love Janelle.
Not Candy, go home.
Why is everyone telling you to go home?
I'll be back.
Hold up, Mal. Mind your business. Me and Candy are key.
I'll be back home tomorrow. Come through the Pieces Bar. I will be there, 9 p.m. show.
Candy's about to have the only afters here. Because I'm leaving.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Just lock the door.
Y'all should do shows in
this?
Astoria.
I don't know what that is.
That's like Astoria, Queens, I'm guessing. Oh, like an Icona bar.
Bitch! Look at... Will you be on time? Bitch, yeah, it's 9:46, call time's 11:30, and we're just like literally kikiing.
I love how we put it.
And then we actually might probably be late.
Yeah. Where's Momo?
Great question.
That is a great question.
Because I also asked the question earlier.
I think it's time that I just get it settled.
Settle it.
I think I've said this, like,
Settle it.
me and Janelle have said this 1,000,001 times, and I'm going to say it.
But I deadass asked you today, so it's not public knowledge.
Yeah, well, no, clearly some people don't know. So I'm going to say this, because we're also filming a Get Ready With Me right now. So to the people at Get Ready With Me that are watching, they just asked me on live stream what happened to Momo. I'm going to say this because I get this question all the fucking time, and I'm tired of answering it. And maybe it's not public knowledge, but I'm going to say it now. We are not in contact with Momo anymore.
Right.
I don't know what she's up to. I haven't spoken to her in a very long time. I honestly also don't care what she's up to. Like I said, I wish her the best. People go apart and people fall apart, and that's fine. That's normal. It's life. There's nothing hard about it, you know?
Oh my god, yes, Kandy is gonna be on The Circle season 2.
Oh my god, is anyone watching The fucking Circle? I'm obsessed with that show.
I finished it already.
Ooh, what?
I think you should... I
think I will go in and ask Kandy Muse.
Right. That I think that's a ticket.
Yeah.
Because like that shows you're like authentic to your person.
Does anyone watch The Circle? Like, have you watched it?
I finished it.
Oh well, yeah. It's a series on Netflix. It's a competition show. I don't really know how to explain it.
It's like the internet, but they're all like talking through a TV screen.
It's Big Brother 2.0. I've never watched Big Brother, so
Me neither. And one of my good friends won it.
Big Brother?
Mm-hmm.
It just never appealed to me.
Who'd you want to win and who'd you want to hate? I wanted Sammy to win. Do you want me to ruin it for you?
Well, no, we're on live. If they haven't watched it, I don't want them to ruin it for them.
Spoiler alert, cover your ears. I wanted Sammy to win, so Sammy did win. Hated Chubam. He was annoying. Everyone was annoying. Loved Sammy though.
Okay, work.
You see it?
It looks good. You look good, bitch. Did I miss the exposure of the queen who wore your dress and left?
I found out last night.
So I won't say her name for her safety.
For her safety.
But yeah, so I left my clothes at a bar.
Was that on accident, like by accident?
No, I left my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was drunk, and I folded it, I put it away, and I put it to the side, thinking that I was gonna put it in my bag. When I got home the next morning, I was getting ready for brunch, and I was like, "Fuck! I left the outfit at the bar last night."
Yeah.
So your home bar, you expect it to be there next time. So it wasn't there.
Do you have lash glue?
I do. I use weave bond glue. You don't use weave bond glue?
Do you have clear wave bond glue or black?
Black. I don't even think they make clear wave bond glue. Work.
And wait till I face tune it.
Oh,
The girls can't take. Don't act like you don't face tune.
I do not.
Shut the fuck up.
I love Facetune.
I love face tune, bitch. Me the fuck too.
I think any drag queen that says she doesn't love Facetune is a fucking liar. No, but now you're too in frame.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna do like a red smoky eye.
Smoke it to this. Like red to this. Look at that. I would say glitter. I love glitter. Always. That might be a gay answer, but it's true.
No, glitter does make everything like
if you look like shit, throw some glitter on it, it'll be okay. I don't hate that.
no, you look like shit with some glitter on it.
If you look like shit, throw some glitter on it and it'll be okay.
Y'all about to see how quick I do my eye makeup, bitch. I do not play when it comes to eye makeup.
I'm only saying that because you were trying to read me last night for doing my makeup like that.
Like what?
You were like, it's just very interesting watching you paint. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh, well, this bitch was getting ready with no setting, no setting baking powder. I'm like, girl, where's all that fallout gonna go?
On my fucking face. I look so cunt. Really, 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 really cunt.
Pet peeves when working with designers.
Not having my shit on time. That.
Damn.
But that's why I always lie to them and tell them that the gig is before the date that I actually
You have to
need
tell
it.
them the day. You have to let them.
Demi's new song, is it good?
Who?
Demi.
Lovato?
I guess.
Girl, the girls are not checking for her.
We are currently not sitting in VIP alone. Also, that is so old. Like,
It's so weird that it's catching on now because sitting in VIP alone
was like 2 years ago.
legit.
Like, we've been sitting in VIP alone.
Girl, I've been sitting in VIP period.
Always.
Oh, and Toto, I was wondering what is Celebrity Deathmatch? Like, what's the concept of that show? Because I never figured it out.
It's drag queens lip syncing in a wrestling ring against each other as characters. So the one you came to, I had like famous couples. I can't even think of one, but famous couples like going against each other in the ring.
Oh. That's sultry as fuck, bitch. That's so sultry. I love it.
She said sultry as fuck, bitch. Favorite eyeshadow palette?
James Charles.
Period. Wait, where's yours?
Morphe, right here.
Yeah, because mine's somewhere under there.
My favorite eyeshadow palette is the James Charles Morphe palette. I use these for blush, these for bronzer. This is contour.
Okay, I hit
This is
pan on it.
eyebrows.
When did you get this?
This is highlighter. This is a new Brandon got me this one for Christmas.
Bitch, wait, I'll show you mine.
Because he knew, because I hit pan on all my old shades, so
Yeah.
I knew I used this, so he got it for Christmas.
Why no J Star? Because he's a fucking racist.
Oh my god. Let me see. Yeah, I pretty much check on this one.
The blue.
All my highlighters was, why are you so dusty?
Because I haven't touched them ever. Girl, you have to scrape off the dust. I've literally never touched them in my life.
These are so good.
Wait.
Oh my god, so good.
For what?
For highlighter.
Tea.
For the cheeks.
Yeah, J Star's a fucking racist. But I bought this lipstick is probably
I'm trying to get on
expired.
the PR list.
This is like probably expired. I got it like 2 years ago. Favorite place to perform? Vancouver.
Oh my god, Vancouver.
Yeah, stand Vancouver.
Vancouver is one of my favorite cities I've ever been to.
Throw that. No. Here's the thing. When people are like, "Oh my god, they're canceled," I paid for the product. It's not changing the quality of the product. The product is good. I'm just not going to purchase it again.
Oh, y'all should cancel this total right now.
Also, if you're on PR from Jeffree Star, that's very different than purchasing Jeffree Star because that means you're taking money from the white man.
Are you on PR for Jeffree Star?
No, this is like 3 years old. I told you that.
Oh. Girl, I ain't no PR.
You're not on any PR?
I'm not on any PR list. None. Dolly and Janelle are on
I'm
Huda,
a PR, you're not!
on ColourPop. I'm not on any PR. I would love to be on PR. I reached out to ColourPop and they never reached back out to me. The only people that wanted to sponsor me were,
Ray Wigs? Are you not on Ray Wig PR?
no, I am, with them. And then they wanted to give me fake teeth. Not veneers, but,
Like dentures?
like the flippers.
Girl, no.
I was like, girl, no.
I want a grill.
Oh, I would love a grill.
Girl, look how old this is. There's like no product in it.
Oh, I hate that shit. Oh, so it's gonna be crumbled all night, no?
Who cares?
Cool.
I'm gonna be making out with people.
What?
You must not know me that well. Is Meatball part of the dollhouse or was that a joke?
Yes, she is.
Period. What?
People are always like, anytime I'm out of state, they're always like, oh, they're always like, oh, come on, I think I'm out of state. Then I go to the state, and then I leave, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you were here. I'm like, I don't just post the flyers to just post them. I post the flyers because that's where I'm gonna be.
Right.
Like, if you skip over them, obviously, like, I get it, a flyer is boring. You don't want to look at a flyer, but bitch.
The lip.
Go on, mama.
Best advice for brand new queens. Be
Ooh.
fucking nice.
Best advice for new queens. If you didn't know, we are filming a Get Ready With Me right now. Best advice for new queens. Be humble.
And receptive. Like, if someone who you look up to gives you constructive criticism, take that Like, just, yeah. Like, they're not doing it to be rude. Like, a lot of times they've been in the game longer than you.
Yeah.
And know what the fuck is up. So.
And it comes with the territory. I mean, I remember when I first started, no one could tell me nothing.
They still can't.
They own this. I was like, I know everything. And you know what? No, bitch, you have to sit there and, like, listen to your elders and the girls that came before you.
What are you giving tonight? We're giving the girls Disco Inferno.
Oh, this red?
I know, bitch. The palette is the tea. What happened here? Pack that back in.
The theme for tonight is Disco Inferno.
I'm trying to expand my awareness of drag performers past just queens. Any suggestion of AFAB or kings to follow? Yes.
What was the question?
AFAB or what AFAB or kings to follow?
Oh, Creme Fatale.
Creme Fatale, AFAB, Tenderoni, Drag King, Androgen, Drag King. You should write these down. King Femme, Drag King, Cat Sass, AFAB, Lucky Stiff, AFAB. And these are all people that I think are sickening. I'm not just saying like, oh, they're AFAB, oh, they're trans, whatever. Show Pony with 2 eyes. Show Pony.
I don't want to put glitter in this eye.
Don't.
I kind of want to keep it like sultry. There's like a tiny ass little black liner like Claude.
You keep saying sultry and extending me.
I just feel like this sultry vibe. Like it's like so like look like I'm looking at you like, hi.
Girl, if you don't leave me alone.
No, you don't see it?
No, I see it. I haven't done a remind number. When Motivation happened, everyone was trying to get me to do that, but everyone already did it, and I was over it, and it's like not that fine for me. But Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend or whatever, that's cute. If I had the time and money to get the look made, I would do that, but I also am not.
Bitch, a red liner?
You have a red liner. Fierce.
Well, it's a lip liner. It doesn't go in your eye, but whatever.
I mean, it goes on your face. Yeah, like there are certain brushes that do need a cleaning.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you which brushes I actually clean.
Girl, clearly not this one.
Well, no, this is it's deformed, but it gets my contour correct. It's so morphine.
You have to go like this. Ah, look how crusty it looks.
Shut up, bitch.
Girl.
Okay, wait, can I show you which brushes I don't clean are my cream contour brushes. First, let me show.
You don't clean it at all? Wait, you have to do the thing.
Look at this cream contour. It's actually really gross. Look. Whatever, bitch. I'm fucking busy, okay? I'm a full-time queen. I don't got time to sit there. I'm also, like I said, now on PR, so I don't get new brushes every fucking week. Okay, and you know what the thing is? People always say, oh, you're gonna get like an eye infection. I got an eye infection once.
From what?
I don't know you're sitting here fully done. And I'm still... I got an eye infection once from eyeliner, I believe.
If a girl has clean brushes and clean palettes, that means she's not working, period.
Okay, people read me on Cosmo because when I was showing like palettes, it was all like
crusty.
It was my sugar pill palette.
And it was crusty.
Done. I was like, God, it's like.
But also, like, I'm not gonna buy new palettes to go on Cosmo Queens. You have to set it.
Set it and forget it. Mood.
Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be using we're gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, loose highlighter in Sunset Aura.
Oh, bitch.
You said a tiny little liner for sultry. All right, Mary. One kiss is all it takes.
All right, guys. So Toto's gonna go pack. I'm gonna go finish this phase.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with the final looks.
XOXO.
Ooh.
All right. Finished looks.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much for watching our Get Ready with
us,
we together.
Together.
Ooh, bitch.
Bye.
Bye.